Hey guys, it's Beth. I know I'm a little late on this and I'm sorry. I've been a little scatterbrained lately. I don't know. That's just how I work apparently. My ADH brain my ADH brain D brain is kind of catching up with me apparently. Um, so I told you guys that I would come on and show you a video as far as where we are on our debt journey. I'm sorry, it's late and I'm like, I need to do this and I've just been preoccupied and procrastinating on it. So I figure before my, fiance gets home in a little bit that I'd, try to see if I could get this out before he comes home, because we'll have a cash stuffing this week, probably this weekend. I don't know how much is actually going to get stuffed, but I'm hoping that we can at least do two things. So it might be short, but that's okay. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and see where we are in the debt. I do have my sinking fund tracker out, but I don't really think a whole lot of anything got stuffed this week, or this month, so I don't think we really have to go through this, honestly. I think only a couple of things got money, and my personal items didn't even get all the money it needed, and gas didn't get anything. Over-the-counter pills got a little, but that didn't even get enough, honestly. And yeah, not a whole lot actually got money. Stuff was taken out, but that's okay. Hopefully we can do a little more this month, because last month would have been a 5-week paycheck. Okay, my fiance gets paid once a month, and last month there was 5 weeks in the month, so he'll have an extra week on the check. However, he was out 3 days because he was sick, and he doesn't have, he's only been there for so long, so he doesn't have a lot of sick time right now. So yeah, it might not, be as great as I'm hoping, but that's okay. I am going to see if I can't grab a piece of paper so that we can, okay, there we go. Perfect. Some of my slips from, it looks like Intentional Living, my, packing slips. Okay, so these numbers are, I got these numbers on the 29th of March. It is now April 3rd. So, I mean, most of them probably have not changed, but the loans probably have gone up just because their interest is calculated daily, whereas the credit cards, they kind of do the one interest charge at the end of your cycle. So yeah. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in and see what we got. All right. So my mission lane, I'm going to zoom in a little for you guys so you can kind of see a little better. I'm going to see if I can zoom into, I have to turn it just because, that's how I write, but I'm hoping you can see this. Okay, so my Mission Lane credit card has a balance. Now, I'm doing the current balances, not the statement balances. Okay, so the current balance on this one is $3,218.18. So that is well above the 75%. That is encroaching on the credit limit, unfortunately. I use this for, where did we go? Did we go somewhere last month? Yeah, we went. Oh, we went somewhere. We went to. Oh my gosh, my brain. We went to Colorado in February, and I don't know if I used this card for anything else. I don't think I did. Our spending last month was really good. I'll update you on that when I'm done with this. So Finger Hut, I did buy something from Finger Hut, but I plan on paying that off really fast. It's 1536 and 21 cents. So we are just barely above 50% on that one. Verve is 1108.97. So that is, we're less than 75% still. So that's good. Zach's Discover is did I make an additional payment? I don't think this is. Oh. Statement. No, I guess that makes sense because I would have made the payment? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. This one, the statements, the current's less than the statement. That's why I'm a little confused. So it's 1,298.45. Let's see. Merrick is at 1175.57. Credit One Visa 1137.62. City 791.62. And like I said, this is as of March 29th. So some of these numbers may have gone up since, but my Citi card especially, I've been trying to, as I charge something, I've been trying to put the money and pay it off. That has 0% interest, and I'm trying to get that fully paid down before interest starts in, I think, August. My Discover is 908.25, and unfortunately all of these, like, so Merrick is over 75%. Zach's credit card is over 75%. Credit One Visa is over 75%. Citi's over. And my Discover is over. Yeah. Advent is at 488.79, which is actually below 50%, so yay. My Credit One MasterCard is at 527.87, which is not quite under 50% yet. It is under 75. Credit One 5 times, which is basically my 5 times, like you get 5 times the rewards. 586.78, which is under the 75%. Ally is at 561.04, which is under 75%. I'm still annoyed that Ally denied me for a savings account. I still have yet to call them, but that's okay. My Sam's card, I did get a credit limit increase to 1,000, so I didn't update it in the spreadsheet yet, obviously. But that is actually at about 810. I didn't look. It was still, as of the 29th, I still had, so I do pickup, and for some reason Sam's puts a hold on your account for the anticipated amount. And then when you pick it up, they charge your account for the amount that it actually was. Well, that pending charge takes like a week to come off. So it actually said I was over my limit when I really wasn't, because it was just pending. So I think that's where we are on that. Okay, so that's all the credit cards. And then we've got my loans, which Rise, I made a huge payment on. So I made, in March, I made my regular payment, which was $423, plus I made, no, 420, yeah, 423 and change. So about 424, plus I paid another $1,030 to it. And then this month I paid another $550 because I'm trying to get that paid off ASAP. But like I said, this is as of March 29th, so today's payment wouldn't be reflected. So this, as of the 29th, was at $3,212.29, which is super amazing because last month it was still over $4,000. And the original amount and what that I took out a year ago was only $4,000, and it's gone up to $4,500. So we're doing good. My one Upstart loan, which I separate them between them what the minimum payments are. So this one is newer, and this one was only a $4,000, and this one has $28.68.93. And this is a 5-year loan, I believe. This I took out in 2021. This one I took out in 2020. So this one is 2236.93. And we are just over 50% paid off on this one. That is awesome. I am so excited. The Affirm for the Amazon is paid off, so this is a 0 balance. I can actually take that away, but I haven't yet. And then my Affirm for my Subaru, for getting that fixed, is at $558.29, which we still, this one is, I think, up in August, but there's no interest, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so we are going to put that back down there. Okay, so this is where this is what we're kind of looking like on the debt. So I'm going to go ahead and add up everything and see where we are compared to next month. I got a whole bunch of paper clips from Budget with Carly. I'm like, I may have gone a little overboard. So I have my taco one on this one, but I went a little overboard. So I got a stitch. I got another stitch. I got another taco. I got a coffee. I got a cow. I got a Hufflepuff. My fiance decided he wanted the whole Harry Potter collection. So I got that, but I needed a Hufflepuff because I am supposedly a Hufflepuff. I don't know. And then I got another stitch. And, oh, I have 2 more on my budget binder. And I have another one somewhere else. So, but I absolutely love these. I may have a problem. I thought they were super cute. And then my coworker wanted a whole set of the Harry Potter ones too. So, that's okay. Alright. Let's put that back and let's... Okay, so we're going to do the comparison. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the ending balance. So we're going to add all of these up and see where we are. I'm going to move this out a little so you can see the calculator. No, I guess I can put it right here. Okay, so 15, 36. Shoot. It might help if I, you know, did it correctly. 15, 36, 21. Now, unfortunately, I, for some reason, cannot figure out how to, like, speed up this when I'm editing. I'm still gonna have to play some more, apparently, but I cannot figure it out. So, that's okay. I'll just talk. I like talking. So anyway, how is everybody doing? Like I said, I have been a little scatterbrained. Oh, come on. I hope we're still right. So I've been a little scatterbrained. I had a dream the other day, and one sec. It's a 7, okay. I had a dream the other day that I had my wedding, and I had a traditional wedding, and now all week I have been fixated on having a traditional wedding like I'm used to. Oh, God. This is why we don't talk while we add stuff up, because I get lost. So I have been talking with my fiance and my sister and my mother about what kind of wedding I want, and I've gotten prices. Now, I live in the middle of western Kansas, so out here weddings are very different than what I'm used to. I am from New Jersey, so out there I am used to having a full, like, dinner, having, you know, dessert, a DJ, you know, all, like, the whole 9 yards, you know, open bar, things like that. But out here, it is much different. It's basically, you know, you have your ceremony, and your reception is basically just cake and drinks. So I don't know. That's not really what I want. I want more of a traditional. So, yeah. I got some prices, but I don't really know if I want to spend $10,000 on a wedding. So, but I'm apparently hyper fixated at the moment. So we will see. Obviously, this will probably, when we get married, it probably won't be until next year. Just so that at least the one big loan will be paid off by then, and then maybe we can start actually saving. Okay, so the ending total for March was $23,025.03, which, if we take away from the 24,213.71 from last month, we actually did good, and we went down 118868. So we actually decreased our overall debt by almost $1,200, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, that big payment to the loan really helped on that. So I am really happy about that. So I did pay more this month again. Like I said, I'm really trying to get this loan paid off as soon as possible. Right now, I think according to my debt payoff, which obviously these numbers have changed a little, just because the balances have changed. So according to my debt payoff, my Rise loan should be paid off. This says December. I think we're still on December, but as I pay $550 a month, I should be able to get that down to at least November. So that'll be awesome. I do love that app. I have it on my phone. I have it on my iPad. I absolutely love it. It definitely helps you, you know, see exactly what's going where and how much you should be paying to be debt-free by so-and-so time. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. I was playing with markers to see what colors they were. So that's why that's all scribbled out in the bottom. Alright. And then, like I said, we are just gonna go ahead and My desk is such a cluttered mess. It's really bad. For some reason, my ring light gets very loose, like the like they're not tie downs, but the little twisties. I can't think of what they're called. They get loose. So, all right. Oh, like I said, this is my coffee please my coffee please from Budget with Carly too, and then. Oh, is that the only one I have in here? Where's the Stitch one? Oh, I guess I didn't need the Stitch anymore. Because last month is over. So I'm actually really proud of myself. I color coordinated everything like I try to do. I'm hoping you can see. Let me see if turning this off might help. No, it didn't. Let's see. That's not helping either. Sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. So anyway, so we've got all of the stuff that we spent on last month. Obviously this does not include bills. This is anything we spent money on, even if it was budgeted or not. So I wrote everything down. I color coordinated what category it came from, and then I put the yellow showing that I either satisfied it, like if I used the debit card, the money was there. If I used my credit card, I would highlight it showing that I paid the credit card back with the money. So, and then the check marks are when I was trying to figure out the amounts spent in each category. So, I can honestly say we did really good this month. So groceries, we spent a total of $66. Now, groceries is going to the actual grocery stores. That's not Sam's, that's not Walmart. That's our local grocery stores. So we spent $66. Not bad. Eating out, we only spent $181. I am actually really proud of that. I do try to only budget $100, but that's really not that bad, considering we eat out a lot of times on the weekend because I don't feel like cooking. Honestly, we have plenty of food. I just don't like cooking. Okay, let me see if I can move this up a little because it looks like where I have it is off screen. Where are we? Okay. For prescriptions, I only spent $2 because I was sick and had to get an antibiotic, so that's where that $2 came from. Gas, we spent $61. I had to fill up my car twice, I guess. Oh yeah, in the beginning of the month and then the end of the month when we went to Garden. My furry kiddos, we spent $36 on food. I did pay that all back. Spending, now that's like miscellaneous spending. We only spent $363. That is amazing considering last month we spent like $1,200 on random stuff that we really didn't need. Laundry, we spent $25. My fiance's medical, his copay was $35. We spent $10 on Mega Millions tickets and won $2. Etsy, I did go a little overboard on Etsy. I spent $102. But I have a book that I'm getting that I'm super excited about. Miscellaneous, we spent $3. And then Sam's and Walmart, we only spent $343. How did we do that? Because the credit card, oh, right, the credit card was from the month before. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, so and I usually budget like $400, but since we got the deep freeze, I think I'm going to increase that to $500. But that's pretty good that we only spent $343. So altogether for the month, our expenses were only $1,227. That is pretty awesome. Obviously, some of these I had the money to pay back. Some of them I didn't, so they are still on the credit card. But some of them I did pay. So, I don't know. Like I said, compared to last month, I did this, and where's last month? It's February. Oh, yeah. Last month, our spending was almost $4,000, if you can see that at the bottom. So, and it was almost a page and a half of expenses, where this month it wasn't even a full page. So, I am very proud of how we spent this month. Obviously, this is a new month. I have spent a little money. Actually, I only spent money on 2 things, but I did give money to the animal rescue in town, and we also gave money to one of my fiance's friends who had a fire and lost everything. So we did give them a little money to try to secure a hotel room. So yeah, and then I have all of haven't started this yet, obviously. But we will start that. Like I said, our first cash stuff should be Friday. Even though I did get my Social Security today, I've already started spending that and paying bills and all that fun stuff. So, oh, I guess, no, I did a budget tracker. Huh. Well, I did pay Rise, so, yay. And then, yeah, I haven't done anything else. I got the money, I haven't actually gone through and did my checkbook. All of these are automatic payments, except the buffer and rent. But I split up rent. That way, our checks are not taking huge hits. But we'll see if that helps at all. I don't really know. So this, and then Friday I'll have rollover, and then my paycheck, which is, I think it was $140. So, alright. So if you followed along, awesome. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know that, you liked what you saw. Alright, like I said, I think that is it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. And have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.